You cannot refuse.
This is the unstable Smp, the world's largest Minecraft server, home to some of the largest builds and civilizations in all of Minecraft, and with tens of thousands of players on at any given moment, there's always an adventure here to be had. But with every player only having one life, there's danger lurking around every corner. In a world like this, the strong rule, and the weak are forced to work together and form civilizations just to survive. I've been a part of these civilizations myself before, growing them into massive empires and fighting countless battles. But this story starts with much more humble beginnings, when I was working on my new base and I ran out of building blocks. That's good enough for now, I guess. After blowing up those annoying players at my doorstep, I had run out of verdant frog lights, which, as the name implies, comes from frogs. Normally in Minecraft, they're incredibly easy to get, but since there's always so many players online in the unstable Smp, mobs rarely spawn, meaning that I'll have to purchase more off of another player. So I gathered my equipment and set off for a village located not too far from my base. This base is an actual abomination. I'm one of the few players strong enough on the server to have an elytra, which allows me to travel incredibly quickly. However, firework rockets are very expensive, so I decided to just travel to the village by foot. Why does this path like wind? Like we could just do a straight line, but instead we're winding around with it or whatever. Yeah, can I look happy let in? Thank you, bro. I made my way through the village to a store that sells tons of blocks from all over the server, and by using some sets of equipment that I got from a previous battle, I was able to purchase all of the blocks that I needed. However, while waiting for the merchant to get them ready for me, another faction of players were on their way to the village. Oh, we got the OP building blocks. I don't know what to do with these blocks, bro.
Have fun, man. Don't worry. They work really well without wood.
Dude, I don't know anything about building pallets or, thank you, man. Thank you, bro.
I'm the guy that has a much better army than you do, so you should be giving me all your bread and blocks now.
I don't think so.
You don't think so? You don't think so? You don't think? Okay, guys. Okay. How about this? If you don't give us all the bread and all the blocks, I'm gonna start blowing up every single house in your civilization, bro. So you better start copying it up.